What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're giving you a huge update post-Blitz promo on the No Money Spent squad. We're going to show you all the moves that we made and show you the final team that we built with the rest of our coins now that this promo is over. Now, if you guys enjoy this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you were searching on YouTube for Mutt 23 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. So we're going to be all over the place in this video, but here on the second channel, this is exclusively where we are dropping no money spent videos for the duration of Madden 23. So the first part of this video, what we're going to do is take you to a live stream on Saturday night where we made some roster moves, some decisions, bought some packs, did some things, and then we're going to kind of come back, show you some other purchases that I made, and then we're going to do some stuff live in this video. So let's start with the live stream and kind of show you our starting point. All right, before this offer goes away, we got to go with Minka here. Like, I got to put him on the No Money Spent squad. So there he goes. He's home, and we got 480 Blitz tickets. So my goal here is somehow to get enough Blitz bucks to get me enough tickets to then get like this 93 plus, where is it? The 93 overall Blitz fantasy pack. So I can go back and get Brees too. Or I'll just have to buy him. We'll figure it out. We got more solos to grind. We still got both of those 91 overall cards we can quick sell. You know what I can do to get some more Blitz bucks? I don't recommend trying this at home, but we still have 10 more of these 35k packs we can open. Okay, a little 88 Ben Jones. Okay, chat, hold on. All right, man, these packs have definitely cooled down here, but we're too deep now, though. We got to go for them all. We only got 3 more left. Might as well open them. All right, so we already got our 91 overall from the non-limited solos because we hit 50 stars on those. We just hit 50 stars on the limited solos, which we get a second 91. And we picked Jordan Davis both times, but I'm actually going to quick sell both of these. And we're going to do that so we can get an additional, should be 2,000 Blitz bucks. So there it is. So now after opening those packs, whatever we had left over before buying Minka and quick selling those 291s, we're at 6,500 Blitz bucks. Still not enough to buy Brees right now. I mean, I have 1/5 of what I need. Let's say these 88s are 35k each. I would need 2. 2 plus 3 would be 5, plus 3 would be 8. I would need 11 of them, correct? If I bought 11, I have one is 12. 12 would build me 4 90s. And I have 190. 11 times 35,000. And I'm assuming I can't get them under that price, is 385. I mean, that's cheaper than what it's going to cost me to go out and buy them right now. At least we're going to get one harvest card here. We need to buy 11 88s and target at 35k. So that's really not bad. I added it all up. We spent basically 276k to buy all of those 88s that we needed. And if you combine that with the 90 Stafford that we pulled out of those Blitz packs and the other random 88, basically it costs us that, and we're gonna get to build a harvest champ of our choice. I think I gotta go with Randy right now. I think Randy makes the most sense. Let's go ahead and get Randy on the No Money Spent squad. But I'm not mad at that, under 300k. I mean, obviously I had a little bit of pack luck involved there, but boom, Randy's on the squad. Yeah, I mean, he's been so good for me. 415k. He's been so good for me on my main team. I think that's worth the price right there. I mean, he's like 6'3", good speed, good coverage, pick artist. Now, prior to everything you just saw, we made a couple purchases in most Julius Peppers and Jalen Ramsey, and then after that point we made a couple more purchases with harvest cards. So let's go ahead and show you. Basically, we sold off a good portion of our team pre-Blitz promo. I think we were a little bit over 2 mil, like maybe 2.3 mil, and that's basically what we had to spend, and we're now down to 214k, but I think we can turn that into a little bit more. But I mentioned I bought the Patrick Surtain there for 415. We got Aaron Rodgers and Jeremy Chin for right around the same price, which I think was pretty good value, because both of those cards, I mean, a lot of these Harvest Champions are fluctuating in price, and if you can get them at these rates, I would go for it. But currently, they're like 440, 450, 460, so I think we caught a good deal there. Then last night, when the Gridiron Guardians bundle came out for Blitz, And I don't know how cheap these cards are now, but I told a lot of people on my main channel, like, these are ones to target really good budget options. Eric Dickerson and Nick Bosa, both well under 100K. Dickerson, I sold for like 170, 180 before the Blitz promo came out, so we picked him right back up. We mentioned Jalen Ramsey. That was a card I sold for about 300K pre-Blitz promo. Got him for like 196, so we definitely made some moves. We're bumped up back to a 91 overall, but there's definitely still some holes in the roster that need to be filled. 214K to work with, and I'm going to try to spend the rest of my coin. Now, I also have 8,300 Blitz bucks, but we've pretty much exhausted everything we can do to earn them for free. We've opened all of the 35,000 packs. We've played all of the solos. All of the daily logins are over. The only other way to go out there and get Blitz bucks is buy that 88 overall Giants player. I think his name is Nick Belton or something.
Who?
It's Dane Belton. If you guys were not aware, he's the only Blitz card you can go out there and buy off of the auction house that will quick sell for Blitz bucks, and it's 1,000 of them, but he goes for about 180K. So I could go out and buy one, and that would give me 1,000 Blitz bucks, and that would put me at 9.3K. And if we go into the marketplace, that would certainly be enough to go out and buy OJ Howard. The problem is I don't really want OJ Howard. I wanted Breece Hall, but now we have Eric Dickerson, who we got for 83K. So I think we're going to look in a different direction now. For 8,300 Blitz bucks, I did some math here, and I'm pretty sure I can basically buy Kyle Hamilton and Dante Foreman. Now, neither of these cards are needed. I would say Kyle Hamilton's a really good budget option if you need a strong safety, but we just picked up Jeremy Chin. We still have Isaiah Palamau, so we don't really need the card, but I think what I'm going to do is buy both of these cards and just sell them. We're going to convert basically our Blitz bucks into coins. That also should give us some Blitz tickets in return, and I don't know exactly how many, I didn't do the math, but we can then use those tickets plus the 480 we already have, and we should be able to buy, you know, a handful, maybe one or two of these packs. For fantasy packs, we can pick the player we want. I still don't think they're going to be players that are useful to what I need on offense or defense, but it's another opportunity to then sell those players and get more coin. And we can see what our total of coin is at that point. We really need to upgrade wide receivers. I'll show you the roster in a moment. So let's go ahead and spend the rest of our Blitz bucks here. Kyle Hamilton, like I said, hopefully he goes for a little bit. I don't know the exact price there, but we're going to get 280 Blitz tickets for him as well. So that puts us up to 760. And there was some other math I was trying to break down because I know we're going to be very close to 1,000 Blitz tickets, which would get us this 93 overall Blitz fantasy pack. And then we could go in and get Breece Hall, but we would just have to spend too much coin in that situation. So we'll go ahead and take Foreman as well, and that gives us, you know, 0 Blitz bucks. We're not going to spend any coin to get any more. We got another 170 tickets, and we have 2 Blitz players right now that we can sell to make a little bit of coin back, a decent amount of coin back, and 930 tickets to use. So now I got to do some math on the most efficient way to spend these 930 tickets on these various fantasy packs. Breaking down some math, I think the 2 options I have here, right, with the remaining tickets is to buy 192 pack, which is going to be 660 tickets. That would leave me with 270 left, which makes me 10 short of getting a 90 overall fantasy pack. That would have been clutch. So the option here is to buy a 92 and an 89 and sell both of those cards, or the other option is I could buy a 91, a 90, and an 89 and sell 3 of the cards. You would think the 3 cards would sell more than the 2 cards, but the 92s go for about 170K. So we already have Kyle Hamilton once. We could buy another one. There's basically 340K, obviously minus tax. So I think the best route here is to buy a 92 fantasy pack and an 89 fantasy pack, sell both of those, plus the Kyle Hamilton, plus the Foreman. I think that's absolutely going to put us in pretty close range to 500-600K, which I think we can buy 2 usable wide receivers from that. So let's go ahead and purchase this pack with our 660 Blitz tickets. If you have leftover Blitz tickets, this is a really good pack because you got Geno Smith in here, which is a super versatile, or not super versatile, but just super budget quarterback. Gets set feet lead for 2 AP, solid, you know, attributes across the board. And then Kyle Hamilton, like I said, 6'4", good speed. Another option I have here, because I really do need a wide receiver, is maybe just keep a Chris Olave. I'm going to go ahead and pick him. I'm going to make a decision, you know, kind of mid-video here, and see if maybe we can just save some coin. Obviously, we can't sell the card, but save some coin keeping that card, making him one of the wide receivers we need to upgrade. But for now, we have to go ahead and spend the remaining of our tickets. And again, we're at 270, so we can't spend them on that pack that costs 280. That would be not enough. We'd have insufficient funds there. So we'll go ahead and buy an 89. And I don't think any of these go for more than anything, else. So we'll just pick CJ Ham fullback. People might need that. And let's go ahead and kind of figure out what we're going to do. We have a lot of cards to sell here now, 4 or 5 cards to sell. If we go over to our item manager here and sort by newest, I think there's 5 Blitz cards to sell? Actually only 4. So CJ Ham, Chris Olave, Kyle Hamilton, and Foreman here. We do have a handful of elites as well from like all of those random Blitz packs I opened and just various stuff from this promo. But we're going to hang on to those. So we could turn the rest of this kind of like bottom binder crap. I mean, we got some 86, some 85s, but for the most part, a lot of these cards don't sell for much. But I think we're going to hang on to those for the Zero Chill promo. Basically turn those into training and then turn that training into rerolls, because there's going to be presents for Zero Chill. There's likely going to be rerolls, likely going to be LTDs. So we could turn this into coin now, but the value's just not there because the market's so low. So we're going to hang on to the majority of those. But let's go ahead and sell these, these Blitz cards. I'll make a decision on Olave, and then we'll come back to make some final decisions on upgrades. So the decision was made. We ended up selling all of the Blitz cards. Olave and Kyle Hamilton both went for about 170K. Olave looks good, but I feel like I can probably get a better wide receiver for maybe a little bit more coin. Sold Foreman. CJ Ham is nowhere to be found on this list. Sometimes they just don't show your proper auctions unless you go to your notification screen. We did have a Devontae Smith team affinity card that we sold as well for 45K. So we're all the way up to 660,000 coins. And it's time to go shopping. We need 2 wide receivers. I think I know who I want. We're pretty much targeting 92 overall and 93 overall wide receivers. So let's go quality, 92, 93. Prior to the Blitz promo, our trio of wide receivers, if I remember correctly, was Harold Carmichael, who is still a really, really good card. And we sold him for about 250K. I believe if we look at it now, he's right around, he's well under 200K actually. So we could go ahead and just buy him back and easily make, coins and get the player replaced. But I think I'm going to move on from him. Not that he's not a good card. He's still super glitchy because he's 6'7", 6'8", but 90 speeds, feeling a little bit outdated. The other receivers that we had were Most Feared Tyreek Hill, who I think is right around that same price too. We sold him for like 250. He's down to 210. He's obviously fast, but we want a little bit more height there, and I think we can get it. And then the third receiver was AKA Megatron, in which I don't even know what his price is, but it's got to be somewhere around like 150K. So we're going to make upgrades here for sure at the wide receiver position. And I really am trying not to make my no money spent team look exactly like my main team, but this Art Monk card is really good, and we do have a Hot Route Master on Aaron Rodgers, so we're not going to have to power him up to get some of the better abilities. I think we're going to go short and elite on Art Monk, which should be 1 AP. So there we go. We got Art Monk on the squad. We're going to pair him up with Jerry Rice. I'm sorry, well, we just spoiled the other player that we were going to buy. We're going to pair him up with Randy Moss, who you saw us get earlier in the video. And then we're going to go with Jerry Rice. I think for his height, his speed, his route running, for 233K, this feels like a pretty good buy at the end of the day. Route Tech does not work good on him at all. And I did use this card on my main team for a bit, and he was a little bit underwhelming. So I don't know if this is a dumb mistake here, but we're down now to 31,000 coins. And we'll get it back. We'll get back to grinding here. And I'm curious to see if we bump up to a 92 overall. But even if we don't, we've certainly made some big improvements pre-Blitz to now. So let's go through and show you the whole squad. We're going to put Jerry Rice in as our slot receiver. We'll fool around with the abilities probably later, or I'll pause for a minute, fix them, and then show you the squad again. But here it is. Art Monk, Randy Moss, Jerry Rice. At running back, Eric Dickerson, I think is just a super good value pick. I would like to upgrade here. He's starting to feel outdated as well, but we got Aaron Rodgers with set feet lead and Hot Route Master. The offensive line is like the group of BND superstars here. Worse, Kevin Zeitler, Creed Humphrey, John Runyon, and Andrew Thomas. We do have edge protector on both of our tackles. And Dave Casper, I mean, there's a few better options at tight end, but this is a free card, so we're not going to replace him. So I like how the offense looks here. Offense on no money spent looks pretty good. We have currently 8 out of 12 APUs, so let's go ahead and fix that up. We went with short and elite on Art Monk and Jerry Rice. As I said, Hot Route Master and set feet lead on Aaron Rodgers. Randy Moss gets deep out elite for free, so 0 AP spent there. Edge protector on Worse, edge protector on Andrew Thomas, and Dave Casper also has short in elite. So I think we're well prepared to run the Saints offensive playbook that we've been running most of the year with this offense now. 3 really good receivers, the best quarterback in the game in my opinion, not named John Elway, and for a no money spent squad to have this team, I feel pretty good about it. Now defense, you're going to look at it and say, like, Pop, you really need to upgrade some of these positions, and I agree. Obviously we cannot with 31K, but linebackers pretty much never see the field for my defense, so DeMarcus Ware is one of my main pass rushers. He might get benched now that we have Nick Bosa. Julius Peppers, Nick Bosa, going to be our primary edge rushers here. Sam Adams, I need to stop being lazy and go out there and play my solos to get him upgraded, my team affinity solos to upgrade his team captain, but we do have him in the middle there. And then on defense for my secondary, I put 4 safeties on the field and 4 DBs. We run a lot of dollar formation pretty much the entire game. So Minkah Fitzpatrick, Jesse Bates, we got Jeremy Chin, we got Isaiah Palamau, and notice all of the pick artists that we have. Cornerbacks, Patrick Surtain, we got Deion Sanders from the Season 2 Field Pass, Jalen Ramsey, and JC Horn. So I'm pretty happy with the secondary. Few slight upgrades I would like to make. Benjamin St. Juice is in range here for the competitive pass. If we get him, we'll probably replace Jalen Ramsey with him, or possibly move Jalen Ramsey to CB4. I might need the coin, so selling Ramsey could be the smarter idea there. But I like the defense. For the style that I play, like I said, linebackers don't really matter, so my impact on overall is going to be kind of knocked down because we're not putting better players at that position. But pick artist is the move on defense. We got it on Deion Sanders, medium route KO, and pick artist on Surtain. Jeremy Chin gets pick artist for free. Jalen Ramsey as pick artist. We got edge threat on Julius Peppers, though I'm not committed to that because I don't know if it's really going to work well on him. Pick artist on Minkah, pick artist on Isaiah Palamau, same thing for JC Horn, and inside stuff right now on Sam Adams. Speedster is free on Jonathan Casillas, who doesn't really see the field. So that's it. I gotta say, I'm pretty pleased with the No Money Spent squad. Post Blitz promo, I think we did a very good job. Lots of upgrades were made. I wish I had a before and after picture so I could have showed you the squad. But that's it. Let me know if there's any players I should have went after, any players I should target for No Money Spent. It's time to get back to grinding. We have little to no coins, but I feel all right with what we're going to do here. We'll get some coins back, continue to upgrade, but the team is very usable for online play again. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.